got with the man of that house was part of the killing, and that's when I was taken by that man and was raped as well. Yeah. I was 14 years old, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And something happened. I mean, the rape, as traumatic as it is, later on you discovered...
Later on, I discovered that I was HIV positive as a result of that, and it was very difficult for me to even think about it. Spiritually, physically, psychologically, I was very, very crushed, and for so many years, I lived with a lot of nightmares and pain and suffering within, but somehow I managed to follow my mom's path to not be hateful and be prayerful. So, yeah.
Let's talk about coping, how you, over the years, you got to cope with this pain, with the trauma.
Yeah, it took me so long. It was, I couldn't even, you know, honestly, it took me so long, many, many years for me to be able to get to a point where I felt I'm comfortable enough to love life and love myself. But my mom really helped me so much because of her strength and faith as a woman who lost young kids, and being able to tell me, don't be hateful. Of course, be angry, that's part of something that comes first within you, but that helped me so much. And doing the therapy, having therapy here, so that helped so much. And throughout the years, I've been telling myself that I'm alive because there's so many other people who lost their arms, who don't have, I can at least walk and talk, despite I have the HIV, but there are others who have other illnesses that cannot allow them to do anything. So that gave me the strength and the courage to keep moving on and keep reminding myself that there's a reason why I'm alive. So I have to be strong and be faithful and you know, looking forward to something better in the future, even though it took me a long time. But I kept reminding myself that and praying.
And you managed to put your harrowing experience in a book.
Yeah, and throughout the time I was, you know, getting healed from those experiences, I was able to put the story together, which helped me a lot because I had to recall so many things that I didn't want to even go there in my mind. So that helped a lot. So it was almost like therapy as well.
Well, that was Nicolai Nishimwe, a Rwandan genocide survivor. Well, it's time now for a short break. Still to come on Africa 54, the lasting legacy of poet Maya Angelou. Her words will inspire generations to come. But first, a review of today's headlines.
If you've just joined us, I'm Mariama Diallo, and here is a quick recap of today's headlines. Early results indicate that former Egyptian Army Chief Abdel Fattah al-Sisi has won a landslide victory in the country's presidential election. Nigerian president vows to wage a total war against militant Islamist group Boko Haram. In the Central African Republic, the situation is tense in the capital Bangui after Muslim rebels kill at least 15 people. In Sierra Leone, international aid teams are trying to deal with the spread of the Ebola virus in the country. Finally, in Rwanda, the government taps into reserves of methane and carbon dioxide to save lives and provide a lucrative power source. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Welcome back to Africa 54. Legendary American author, poet, playwright, and activist Maya Angelou has died at age 86. Her family says she passed quietly at her North Carolina home on Wednesday. Angelou rose to fame after writing about her life in an impoverished black girl growing up in the segregated South. Viewers Mary Alice Salinas looks at her life and career that inspired people around the world.
From poverty in a segregated rural town in the southern state of Arkansas, Maya Angelou rose to become one of the nation's most well-known authors, poets, and activists for civil rights. She tells of a youth filled with pain and injustice in her 1969 memoir, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. Her early life was so filled with trauma, the author said, she stopped speaking for more than 5 years.
I had voice, but I refused to use it.
She started speaking again after she began writing poetry. Later, she wrote essays, plays, and screenplays, creating a body of work that inspired students and presidents. In 1993, she read one of her poems at President Bill Clinton's inauguration.
Lift up your eyes upon this day breaking for you. Give birth again to the dream. Women, children, men, take it into the palms of your hands.
President Barack Obama awarded Angelou the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2010 for creating soaring poetry and towering prose that helped raise the conscience of a nation. The White House also praised her mastery of a range of art forms. Angelou worked as a dancer and actress and became renowned for the power of a voice she once refused to use.
I open my mouth to the Lord and I won't turn back, no. I will go. I shall go. I'll see what the end is going to be.
She became a powerful voice for civil rights and for those struggling to reach their full potential. Although she never went to college, Angelou received more than 30 honorary degrees and taught at Wake Forest University in North Carolina for 3 decades. In confirming her death, the university described her as a national treasure whose life and teaching inspired millions around the world. Mary Alice Salinas, VOA News, Washington.
Indeed, we'll always remember Maya Angelou and treasure her body of work. And now that's our show for today. Be sure to watch Africa 54 on our website at voaafrica.com. For more news, tune in to VOA's evening radio show, Africa News Tonight at 1800 UTC, and in the mornings, Today Break Africa between 0300 and 0600 UTC, Monday through Friday. Thanks a lot for watching. From all of us here in Washington, have a good night.
A song with a beautiful mind. Beautiful mind. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, so my body. Jaro sahdi joy. Yeah, boy, so joy. Man, sama holdi toy. Yeah, boy, ne deklu. Mangini di hall. Aduna denila. Yala, beisatol. Nanjema leba leba Chinit ak samorom Nan fexe be motali leba Digantek saborom Yaay de li ma la yéene mag bay terale Tom de joy na de ja bañ koy ferale